How to stop listening to worldly music that doesn't glorify God. Hey, what's up? It's Patrick. It's Rose via Fire. And I pray this message reaches who it needs to reach. So let's talk about how to stop listening to worldly music that doesn't glorify God. You know what I'm saying? So one thing I noticed about worldly music that doesn't glorify God is that it appeals to a certain type of lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like all this worldly music that's being played, it appeals to a certain type of lifestyle. And the reason why a lot of people is still stuck listening to worldly music is because it's appealing to a lifestyle that you might want to live. You know what I'm saying? It's appealing to a worldly lifestyle. So one of the best ways to stop listening to worldly music that doesn't glorify God is literally to change your lifestyle. Because if your heart is changed, you know what I'm saying? To whereas your heart is changed, your mind is changed, and all your heart cares about is a godly lifestyle. All your mind cares about is a godly lifestyle. So that worldly music is not going to be as appealing to you because your heart is changed. You know what I'm saying? If you live in a lifestyle for God and you live in like a lifestyle that glorifies God, worldly music is not going to be appealing to you. You know what I'm saying? Because you change your lifestyle. It's like the worldly music is going to appeal to a lifestyle that that's worldly. You get what I mean? Like, cause think about all the stuff that they be talking about in these worldly songs. They be talking about you know what I'm saying? They be talking about sex. They be talking about like partying, like just pretty much just living a worldly lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like murder, smoking, drinking, drugs, all types of stuff, right? So that's the type of lifestyle that this worldly music be appealing to. And the reason why a lot of people is addicted to that worldly music is because they want to live a worldly lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? If you change your lifestyle, it's not going to be appealing to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to be real with you, man. Like, I used to listen to worldly music, you know what I'm saying? But that was when my lifestyle was not really a godly lifestyle. But when I started to change my life and I allowed God to change my heart and God to change my mind, it's like when I hear worldly music now, when I hear music that's talking about all these worldly things, it's like it doesn't appeal to me. You know what I'm saying? Think about it like this, right? The reason why the worldly music is so effective is because it's appealing to a lifestyle that you want to live. It's appealing to the things that you want to do. But what if that's not the things you wanted to do? That it's not really going to appeal to you. You know what I'm saying? What if you want like a godly lifestyle? Worldly music is not going to appeal to you. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I got more into listening to like worship music and listening to like spiritual music about God, is because it was aligning with the lifestyle that I wanted to live. You know what I'm saying? That's how I got more addicted to listening to worship music. Bro, I be listening to so much worship music. I be listening to so much spiritual music is because that's the lifestyle that I want to live. You know what I'm saying? It's like all these worldly artists and all these worldly songs is just targeting a certain type of people. It's targeting a certain type of people who want to live that type of life, who is inspired by that type of life. You know what I'm saying? But if you really truly change your life and you truly like want to really follow God for real, and it's not going to be appealing as much. You know what I'm saying? And people need to start being more honest, bro. The reason why it's appealing to you, the reason why all this worldly music is appealing to you, and all this worldly stuff is appealing to you, and all the things that they saying resonate with you, is because you secretly want to live a worldly lifestyle, or you openly want to live a worldly lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? And then you got some people who could be saying, some people be saying like, oh, the reason why it's hard for me to let go of worldly music is because of the beat. and the production, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. Well, that's another topic entirely, but like, if you really like, if you really wanted to find um godly music, if you really wanted to find like music that's going to help you in your walk with God, and you really wanted to find music that's going to help you in your walk with God, that still had good production, that still had the good beats and all the good melodies and all that stuff, if you wanted to find it, you would find it. If you wanted to find it, you would find it, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you wanted to, I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. Like, I also, you know what I'm saying, I started making music. I started making music like years ago. It's because I just got tired of like listening to like this worldly stuff. So I just started making my own stuff. And I got addicted to my own music. I was just listening to my own music because sometimes, bro, these people out here, they not real, bro. Like they fake, bro. So sometimes, bro, if you really have a talent for music and you know how to make music, bro, you gotta make your own, bro. You gotta make your own music to help you in your walk with God, bro. Because these people out here, a lot of these people be fake. A lot of this stuff be phony, bro. Like all these, bro, I don't listen to Christian rappers, all that stuff. I don't listen to none of that stuff, bro. That stuff is lame. That stuff is trash. That stuff is not even from the heart, bro. But that stuff is a gimmick, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's pretty much everything I wanted to talk about. And let me actually look at my notes real quick. If you fully gave up your life to follow Jesus, then when the worldly music comes to you and you hear it in your ear, bro, it's not gonna appeal to nothing. It's like the music appeals to what's already inside your heart. You get what I mean? That's why it's so hard for certain people to give up worldly music, because the music is simply appealing to what's already in your heart. It's like, think of the music as a product. They selling you a product, but if the product doesn't appeal to you, you're not gonna buy it. Why are you buying into it, bro? That's what you need to ask. Like, that's the question you need to ask yourself next time if you find yourself struggling with listening to worldly music. You need to ask yourself, what part of this worldly music is appealing to me, bro? What is it that is appealing to me? Do I secretly want to live a worldly lifestyle? You know what I'm saying? Do I secretly not want to give up the world? Is that why the music is so appealing to me? Do I secretly want to be rebellious towards God? Do I secretly want to disobey God? Question your heart. Like, what part of your heart, what part of your spirit is this music appealing to, bruh? Because, bruh, I'm going to be real with you, bruh. When God changed my life, bro, this worldly music is not appealing to me at all, bruh. At all, bruh. Like, literally at all. Like, people be asking me, oh, who's your favorite? Well, they don't ask me that, but if people was to ask me that, if people was to ask me, like, who's your favorite rappers and who's your favorite singers, I'm not going to be mentioning all these worldly rappers because I don't care about them. Like, it's normalized for somebody to be asked, like, hey, who's your favorite top 5 rappers? It is normalized for people to talk about Drake is my favorite rapper, Future is my favorite rapper, Jay-Z is my favorite rapper, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's normalized. Lil Baby, all these rappers, it's normalized for people to say that. But these rappers is promoting a lifestyle that is against God, because friends with the world is enemies towards God. So I don't think people understand that the very rappers they mention is enemies with God, bro. Like, I don't think people understand the word enemy. But do you understand what the word enemy means, bro? Bro, you pretty much saying, bro, you siding with God's enemies, bro. Like, even your lifestyle is siding against God, bro. Your lifestyle is against God, bro. It's like, this world is cooked, bro. But that's pretty much everything I wanted to talk about, bro. The reason why the worldly music is so effective and it has a hold on you is because you got to examine your heart, bro. There's something about you that wants to live that type of life, bro. if you truly fully committed your life to God, that stuff ain't gonna appeal to you, bro. It ain't gonna have no appeal. It ain't gonna have no gravitational pull on your soul. It ain't gonna tag on your soul, on your heart, nothing. There is nothing there. It's like the devil needs something. The devil needs something within you to tag on and to pull on. If there's nothing to pull in your heart, in your heartstrings, there's nothing worldly that you care about, that music ain't gonna appeal to you. He can't do that. Like, you know what I mean? But another thing that I noticed, bro, is like you gotta spend a lot of time, bro, just like in God's presence and worshiping God. And like, bro, it took me, I'm gonna be real with you, it took me a long time to really get addicted to worship music. It took me a long time, bro, to really like reprogram my brain, bro, to really get addicted to spiritual music of God, bro. It took me a long time, bro, but like, you gotta start now, bro. You gotta take them steps, bro. Take them steps, bro. Cause bro, if you don't, bro, you just gonna find yourself just addicted to the world, bro. You just gonna find yourself addicted to the world. But that's pretty much everything I wanted to say, bro. Peace.